Look at the other lane before he focus on the bottom. XSS already has, level 2, so he should be just fine going up against the Juggernaut. Spin is going to be very powerful, that's for sure. BoBoKa, oh, dies as soon as I look away. Feels terrible, man. So yeah, if they do jump in, he will be able to do something at least. Laser, and LSA will stop the Monkey King in his track, but still they land the stick. OP gets healed by XSS, but it's not enough. He arrives, going to charge in, but he can't get any kills here. In the meantime, they actually take down the bottom lane. 2 heroes, in fact. Visage and Puck both going down here. BoBoKa and Burning barely slipping either over towards the top. In the meantime, XSS will chase down iceice and get the kill. There's a gank going on towards bottom. Gonna keep my eyes on XSS in the meantime. We got Blink coming in from the rear. Q is gonna be spotted first, but they stun and silence him. Coil though onto 2. They do stun the Juggernaut pretty well, but then the Omni Slash comes in and he instantly gets a 2 kill. Burning will get onto FaithBN, trying to chase him down, but the damage, it was just enough. Not good, man. You gotta pressure the Legion. You can't let her just do this. Teleport in is gonna immediately be met with a duel and a haunt. The Blink will survive all of that. Turn around for a spin onto XSS. The damage onto Legion Commander is very high. It looks like it should get the kill, and it will. Burning's now kind of stuck on this top lane. Backup coming in for BoBoKa and Q. Way in the back is not gonna do enough as Q should be chased down. We'll get a Frostbite off on the Monkey King. Kick stun is there as well. And if they can get a little bit closer, a little bit faster, they should be able to kill him. They will roll in on him. Stun is going to be used, but he will get Omni Slash, so nice stun does nothing. Puck's gonna try to orb himself away, but with Spectre on his tail, he will go down. No, I mean, Lena's just over here by herself. Even if everyone on IG comes in at the same time, you're gonna pick off Lena way before the help can actually arrive. FaithBN gonna jump in towards the Legion Commander. Up Blade Mail and just turns around, man fights everyone. Haunt's gonna come in as well, but Wukong Commander in the middle of everything. Please, Perfect World. XS will slip out to the north. And over to the south, the Familiars will slow on the rest of IG. FaithBN still in the trees, Burning, looking to burn him down with that Radiance. FaithBN will slip away to the south and get away. Look, might catch FaithBN. Yes, well, he's orbing out. He's gonna get not to the Golems. He'll blink up to the north instead. And it will be about poor Visage to get jumped instead. The Haunt is going to come in. XSS not doing enough damage to kill off this Visage, but they will kill him off in the end. The Spectre is going to get hit with the coil, and now Omni Slash Burning, still alive, very healthy at that. Will slip out to the south. Using Fields going off will push everyone from wings back, but still they're going to chase after Burning in the end. Orb through. Burning is in a lot of trouble right now, trying to top off the mana pools, keep them healthy. Blade Mail goes up, will not do enough. Burning will get taken down. Q, this glacially slow Crystal Maiden, blasted down by the Tinker and Puck. It's going to be 4 for 1. Wonder if they know that they're being stalked right now by Monkey King. TP will be canceled. iceice is going to get kick stunned. So, but he has the ultimate up. BoBoKa is going to get bashed a couple times and will get dropped by Shadow teleporting in over towards top lane. In the meantime, Coil does drop onto Lena. Red Laguna Blade though onto Blink. Dropping him barely. Now here comes the Haunt. He'll Omni Slash to dodge most of that damage. And now pop up right in the hands of Burning. That's not where we want to be. He'll get dropped. XS going to teleport in onto the Visage, perhaps. No, wants the Tinker instead. Is going to chase in, though, while the rest of the team does kill off the Visage. XSS wants this Tinker dead, but Puck also has an Aghanim Scepter, so that coil, pretty springy. OP is going in pretty deep. Haunt in now. They're going to get right on top of Shadow. Damage onto this Tinker is starting to add up thanks to the Radiance, thanks to the Blade Mail. And he will actually have a chance to blink out of there. Don't ask why. OP will teleport out of there. He should be just fine, but Burning's left alone right now. Hexed up. Damage will completely stop on Burning, actually. He has double life even if it was to continue. Blinks to find BoBoKa. Slay him with the Omni Slash, and Burning still on the run. XSS trying to dump some heals into him. Will have to blink out himself. He'll get out of there. Shadow gonna blink in now. Gets the Hex now onto the Crystal Maiden. Glimmer Cape is available, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna get her out of here. Try TP out. That's not gonna happen. They'll squish Q. Kind of an aggressive play from the Spectre just to haunt in on just finding a hero. Now the Yule Scepter onto the Lena. OP, well, we'll jump in. Hex onto the Tinker with the duel there. They'll finally get a duel victory for XSS. OP doing the work, and now Burning's going to rush in. Looking for this Visage. Teleport out is going to stick. No, LSA is going to be there to cancel. Now XSS with BoBoKa have found themselves a Puck. FaithBN going to try to phase shift. Yule Scepter, no, just dead to XSS. Look at this Lena shoot. Oh my god. Pretty disgusting how fast OP is dealing that damage. They need to get on top of her, but even if they do, they have Shiva's Guard on OP. BKB is going to be procced. Bashing needs to happen. OP will get bashed up quite a few times, but the duel jumped in. Trying to buy OP a little bit of cover. Will end up falling down to iceice. XSS should be able to get a kill here onto the Juggernaut, and they will. iceice now isolated. Will time out his ultimate and will go down afterwards. Puck frostbitten up. Raxus still will fall, yes, to Burning, who's gonna now try to book it with the Glimmer Cape. Will turn around for the Monkey King instead, who's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Needs some more backup right now. Burning will get the kill with the help of XSS and then get off to the side. XSS will get chased down by the Juggernaut, will be brought down, and the CM will similarly fall. OP's gonna return for some reason into a million heroes by herself. Not really sure why, but she still has buyback, so it's not the end of the world. Burning kind of got debated by his allies into going in again as well. They'll lose everyone. Put Burning in there, commit him. OP's got to watch out. Familiar scouting in. FaithPN lands a 3-man coil. OP just gonna pop the BKB and just turn around, let loose. OP, he's gonna get away, but ends up getting bashed a couple of times. But they actually find the Juggernaut, I think. I can't see anything right now. Juggernaut's taking a lot of damage, but he will survive enough to kill off the Lina. Spectre will also fall, but immediately 2 buybacks. Wukong's command will time out. Burning in the middle of the fight still. Along with XSS will jump in towards iceice, get a triple kill for Burning. And now looking for a couple more as the Juggernaut does not have a buyback. If they get one more kill here, that should just be it. Guaranteed. Right now, it's just like an 80% chance of it being in this game that wasn't going to happen, or you end up getting picked off. And if you don't have buyback, it's just over. Let's see the Miraculous defense. Spectre has a double life, so I'm not really sure how possible that is. The Familiars are all dead. Shadow's going to try to laser spam, but Burning has the Manta to get rid of it once. Has pressed the attack to get rid of it again on a super low cooldown. They will find BoBoKa. He is going to go ethereal and probably should escape, but who knows. Lag again. Thank you, Monkey King. Spectre's taking laser after laser, is not feeling a thing thanks to the Legion Commander. Now the roll in onto the Visage. He's not feeling too hot either. Doing a lot of damage to Burning, but he has a double life, so he really doesn't give a damn about any of this. In the meantime, OP is fighting off Familiars. Duels are being won by XSS. The Ancients being claimed. That is it, guys. 55 minutes. Innocence is not going to go for it just yet. OD's not super strong right now. Only at half HP. Less than that, in fact. LSA defensively, in fact, will be casted. Now the Frostbite. Sister. Betrayal. Mischance up the high ground. Oh, 1 miss, not 2. And now the Sunstrike Shadow walks right into it. Read like a book. OP grabs a double. Whoa, we got a deep gank in. Leaf is there. They have a good amount of damage stolen on this Elder Titan. The stick is going to come and slow them both down. Sprout is there. XS does not have a way to chop himself out of there. Looks like there's no damage anywhere. Now here comes Burning from the south. FaithPN chopped to bits. iceice looking for that hopeful neutral deny. Not going to happen. Non-negotiable get out of jail free card. Their damage output isn't even that high either. iceice has a double damage room, but there are way too many heroes next to him. Good luck hitting anything with that. LSA, he's going to break the Sprout on Burning. Burning's going to say, oh, look, targets. I'm going to go in for the spin. They're going to jump in towards FaithPN as well. Burning will TP out of there. And suddenly, BoBoKa is left behind by the rest of his squad. Monkey King is OP, but not that OP. Armor Spirit cannot kill Burning. I don't think anyone on Wings can kill Burning. They just don't have the necessary damage. And oh my god. Okay, there's still shit going on in bottom lane where Monkey King is just going to town. Now here comes the help. They're going to surround the Monkey King, though, and kill him off before the Wukong's command can kill off the Ember Spirit. Sunstrike, a little bit off the mark. No TPs coming or anything like that. So, okay, Shadow will get dropped over in mid. There's a Legion Commander in this game. From IG is mostly gone already. Oh, never mind. They found XSS. Maybe. They're kind of clumped up. Q is going to get sprouted and dropped first. And they'll LSA the Legion Commander. Not really any follow-up there, as the Deafening Blast is going to push them all back. They're going to wander into the funnel. Not really sure if that's the play, although the Earth Splitter will do a lot of damage. It will get the kill on OP. Up on the high ground, BoBoKa is man-fighting the ET. Will get them another kill. Will get healed up by the Legion Commander. They should be just fine. To push forward, duel in on the Elder Titan. No way ET is going to survive that one. He goes down as well. Speaking of finding heroes in a world of hurt, it's Nature's Prophet. Sprout? Oh, I mean, it was close. It looked like it was almost going to work, but more dual damage to Legion Commander. More targets in sight, as they're going to deploy the ultimate from BoBoKa, which will do a whole lot of nothing, except for get himself into a lot of trouble. Will Remnant jump into BoBoKa with the bash? Oh no, they can't get the Monkey King kill. Healing Ward doing its job. So Wings need a situation where they are outnumbering IG. And if IG are just 5-manning, it's literally impossible to outnumber them at that point. Wings needs to hire a mercenary 6th player. That'll be the only play for them. Not really sure if anyone is looking to be hired, though. We'll just go in straight for the tower. This time with the Alacrity, Burning's just going to let loose We fortified. And Lina thrown up into the air from Tornado. It's kind of a low level. Well, that's actually a pretty high level. 19 Invoker. Never mind. He's level 19, 25 minutes in. Yeah, that seems fair. XSS and Burning is going to work down the respective Raxes. Spin means Burning is vulnerable, but he has an Aegis, so he's not really vulnerable. OP is going to work it down. Yule Scepter onto the Juggernaut. Stunned, so his backup can't really come in. XSS looking for a dual target will just get put into a bubble. There's no damage going to Burning, and even if he dies, he has an Aegis, so he doesn't care. He's walking straight in. At least driving the back so they can take the Raxes. They will do just that. Now, Juggernaut will finally lose his first life, but Invoker's chilling in the Ghost Walk. They can't see him. BoBoKa's going to jump in with the Wukong's command. Will do quite a bit of damage, at least driving everyone back. I'm not really sure to what end. XSS looking for a kill. He'll find Shadow once again and just slaughter him. You can't stop this Legion commander. You can't stop IG. Q's going to channel a Freezing Field onto FaithBN just for shits and giggles. That's another kill for the team. And the Ember Spirit not in a great spot in the air. Burning stuck in the trees. No double life. No problem. He'll just start walking out of there. Although turn around to the Ember Spirit. Never mind. He's going to start slashing them and get a kill on Blink and Lina shortly after. This game is super over. I mean, Wings are just putting themselves into a grinder. Another 20-something minute game for IG as they put on a clinic.